Let me explain something. This is the long version of the part one that I did, or the short version of what I did when I said prayer and faith. Something about that. Okay, cool. So let me go ahead and run by y'all some good game. Why is faith and prayer so big of a deal to religions? Okay. One, whenever you recognize the power that you really got within yourself, you know that you can count on it. Okay, so that's the faith part. Same thing as when you have when you give your power to your God, right? If you believe that your God is capable of giving you what you need and desire, that's the faith part, right? You have no other thing beyond, I simply know that God has the power, or my God has the power. But what if you internalize it? What if you say, I simply know that I have the power? Okay, cool. Whether you believe in a religion or not don't really matter in this context that I'm explaining it, because ultimately it's all a direct effect of your doing and your belief systems. So if you believe in your God but you don't believe in yourself, you're still not going to actually get anywhere, because ultimately it's about what's going on in your own mind. So this is what you got to recognize, right? If you know that it would be effortless for God to give you what you need, because why wouldn't it? If God is the creator of the universe, right? Capable of making all of this happen, all of this stuff, all of these souls, everything that's going on. That means if God's capable of doing all of that, that means it probably wouldn't even be no sweat on God's brow to do something as simple as give you what you need. Especially because God been doing that, right? Okay, cool. So the thing is, the reason why prayer works is simply because you detach once you pray about it. Whoa. Hold on. You detach once you pray about it. You ain't supposed to keep praying about the same thing for decades, right? People don't typically pray for the same exact thing again and again and again. Of course, if it's like one of those surface level prayers, like, oh, I just pray for safety or security or something like that, that's one thing. But I'm talking about when you got specific desires that you're trying to fulfill. I'm talking about basically placing orders with God. You like, hey, God, I want a new car. I need it to be reliable and safe and good on gas mileage. Okay, cool. This is the thing. Once you detach, it's so easy for it to come in, because you already got the faith that is going to come because you believe in your God, right? And you know God is more than capable of doing it. So once you pray about it, boom, you detach, you release. Because from that point forward, it ain't up to you. It's up to God. So if this is how you could think, but also realize that you don't have to directly pray to God about it, you just use the power that God already gave you, because this be the thing that people don't seem to remember. Bro, if you were created by God, that means that you are at least a portion of God. Like, at least to some extent, God. Whether you think that you are God and this is just a version, like a specific version of your perspective, or whether you the whole thing, or whether you a piece, you obviously know that you are touched by God. Whoever you want to refer to as God, right? This is the ultimate power, the ultimate perspective that you can have, is realizing that there is absolutely nothing that you have to do other than know that you can do it, know that you can have it, because you know you got the power. And then relax, detach, chill. The same thing you would do if you prayed about it. So all you really got to do is be able to make up your freaking mind what you want to do. Get to work. Like, if it take that you actually get to work to get to it. But a lot of the time you would be surprised, bro. It can be as simple as breathing, right? You know how effortless it is for you to breathe, and how you don't have to constantly think about, okay, let me inhale now, let me exhale now. Of course, if you're meditating, you can do that, but you don't have to consciously breathe at all. You're doing it unconsciously the whole time, your whole life, whether you asleep or awake, you're going to breathe. That's how easy it's supposed to be for you to get what you want too. Do you feel me? Like, it's supposed to be that easy for you to get what you want. When you really know who you are, when you know that you are the divine, that you are this, like you are Mother Nature. You are like, bro, if people really recognize just how much power they have over everything in their surroundings, like if you really believed me, like just believe me, just believe me, bro. If you even watching my channel, you see that I know a lot of stuff. I know what I'm talking about. Believe in yourself. The biggest problem that people be having is that they don't really believe enough. You got to genuinely accept yourself for who you are. And who you are is the creator of your reality. Whatever you make up your mind that you gonna do, you prove to yourself all the time that you got the power. You'll be like, all right, I'm about to go to the bathroom. And what you do exactly that. You get up, you take your behind right to the bathroom because you have the power to take control over your reality. Like, bro, it be like the small examples that you gotta acknowledge in order to really pick up. Okay, so when you got all this stuff going on, it's just like, bro, you don't have to spend no time working hard and hoping that God like give it to you. You know it's coming. The whole time, you know that whatever it is, like it could be a big dream, it could be a small dream. You know that it's coming. And when you know that something's gonna happen, you are a lot more calm about it. So calm down, okay? Calm down. And just think about it when you know a baby is coming, right? You know that baby already on the way. You know there's nothing you could do to stop it, right? I mean, theoretically. But logically speaking, there wouldn't be anything from somebody who's in their right mind that they would do to interfere with it. So if you know you can't prevent something from being born, you know it's coming. You know it's coming. All you doing is patiently waiting for the time to actually come. Because you already convinced that the baby is coming. It's the same thing with anything that you create in life. Because everything is smaller than that. So if we know the biggest thing you could do is spread life. Bro, anytime that you're putting in any kind of thought effort in envisioning who you want to be or what you want to experience, what you want to get. Bro, when I tell you life is supposed to be one big lucid dream, that's why I be on this channel telling y'all how to lucid dream and stuff. If you haven't seen those videos, check those videos out. Because you're supposed to be able to control every reality you exist in as if you are the creator themselves. Because you are, okay? You gotta really step into your power, okay? You might be somebody who already got a lot of reasons to believe that you're powerful, but I promise you, it's so many subconscious, like, self-esteem problems that people be having. It's so many traumas that people haven't truly healed from. And a lot of people really don't realize how negatively their childhood affected their personality in their adulthood. But I promise you, if it's something you ain't got in life, something that you ain't been able to get your hands on, it's because you denied it to yourself. It's because you don't really believe that you could get it, or you feel like you don't deserve it because you committed some kind of sin in the past and you trying to punish yourself for it. So really get to know yourself. Really get to know what you want, what you feel like you deserve, and you gotta really believe and convince yourself that you deserve anything that you decide you do, whether it's good or bad. And then you just gotta freaking chill. Remember that part, bro. Don't be trying to work all super hard thinking that that's how you get to it. I'm telling you, when you are really powerful, it happens anyway. Like this is the probably some of the highest level of occult information you can get. You don't have to work so hard to get stuff. It's as above, so below. It ain't as below first. No, you have to start in the mind, right? The greatest, most powerful body / mind that you got is your own thoughts of who you are, your own perspective of yourself. You have to think very highly of yourself. You have to realize how divine you are by nature. You don't even have to try to get what you want. All you have to do is think of it, and it is a law that it must be that way. But if you all, I hope that it happened like this, you gotta cure your subconscious. If your subconscious is tainted with viruses, and you got all of these things getting in the way, you got yourself thinking that you don't deserve it, or you're not good enough. Maybe in your childhood, you compared yourself to others. Maybe it was your siblings, maybe it was your friends, maybe you didn't good grades or something, so you don't think you smart. Bruh, you are who you think you are. If you really do believe, like, that's what I'm saying, like, the universe is going to show you who you believe that you are. Your life is going to show you who you believe you are. You could talk all that talk, and you could be one of them people who seem to be very confident and come with a lot of alpha energy, right? But I promise you, if your reality ain't reflecting you getting the stuff that you need and what you desire and all of that stuff, bro, you ain't hitting on nothing, nigga. You ain't hitting on nothing, bro. Because I'm telling you, it's supposed to be easy to be you. It's supposed to be easy to get what you need. Dang, I can't even turn where I need to turn. What's going on, bro? Big wreck. Damn. I don't even know how I'm going to get over there. Wow. I might have to park somewhere and walk. Sheesh. But yeah. Hit the thumbs up button. Leave me a comment. Tell me what you think about this. Holla at me. I love y'all.